Hello guys and girls, and welcome back to another video here on Harry Potter Explained with me, Connor. It's another Harry Potter Quidditch Champions video. We're really racking up now. We're almost entering the month of August. It might be August by the time you watch this. Hopefully not though. Hopefully I can upload it quite quickly. And I want to start ranking up these sort of videos we're pumping out on this game, because the hype might not be there for most people, but for me it certainly is. I want to keep pumping videos out about this, discussions, videos related to it. So this month you're going to be seeing a few things related to it, like a Quidditch World Cup retrospective. You're going to be seeing a Quidditch Through the Ages style video, all Quidditch throughout all the Harry Potter games, including the handheld, so I've been going through and playing all of them all. So I'm really excited to just be bringing you some like sort of Quidditchy themed stuff this month as we get closer and closer to September the 3rd, where I will be taking the day off, live streaming the game, hopefully playing with some guys in the community, and hopefully playing with you guys. So if you do want to do that, comment down below, like, subscribe, comment, all that YouTube nonsense. Join my Discord where I'll be plugging all this. Follow me on Twitter for more. But as you can tell from today's video, we're going to be talking about how they can keep longevity on this game. So, as we know, people only have a limited time in the day. I mean, I work a full-time job as a team manager in a bank. I only get a few hours in the evening. You know, I'm working 8 hours a day. I might be working a Saturday. I could sometimes work both weekend days. So I don't get a lot of time to play games, unfortunately, anymore. And a lot of the times what I do, I'll be live streaming a Harry Potter game. I'll be playing a bit of FIFA. So you need to grab people's attention, and you need to keep a longevity in the game. The reason you make a game that's live service like this one is to keep it going and churning for a long time. You don't just make a sales boom, we're done with it. A live service game needs to be, you wait for for 6 months, a year, 2 years. I mean, you look at, it's not going to be a Fortnite, it's not going to be a GT Online. They are just freaks in the world. So you look at how bad Red Dead Online did compared to GT Online, and that was shelved. How do we stop this happening with Quidditch Champions? Especially, and this is the biggest part of it, because there is no microtransactions, or as they put it, no plans for Michael Jackson's. There is definitely no plans for Michael Jackson to be in the game, but no plans for microtransactions to be in the game currently. So that's your biggest thing. Normally when you count on longevity, it's to make moonlights, to make money by pumping out skins, different brooms. You know, that's what we expected when we first heard about this game. It'll be free to play. You'll put out a load of brooms for the Nimbus, for Comets. You put Harry Potter skins out, Malfoy's, Voldemort's, Hagrid's, Dumbledore's, Newt Scamander's. You know, you'll have emotes like a Niffler, a Patronus, but it's not going to be in there. So how do you make a game last? I think a good game to look at, maybe not for the start of it, but was Battlefront 2 2017. Battlefront 2, as we all know, had a very rocky launch with its microtransactions and loot boxes and just horrible shit that went on. But when it became free DLC, I still play it now. The number base isn't there completely, but you can still play it. It's still fun. And it's just to release good, fun content. It's as simple as that. Quidditch Champions has a plethora of Harry Potter stuff it can go for. It's got so many things. It can have these season passes where, you know, you can have a Christmas one with the, you know, Christmas decorations in the Great Hall, you know, all that fun stuff. Invisibility cloaks. You have a Firebolt as a Christmas present. You can have a Firebolt. You know, through the summer, you've got Quidditch World Cup stuff you can do. You know, all the teams there. The amount of players and skins you can have. I mean, Oliver Wood, Angelina Johnson, Fred George Weasley, Ginny Weasley, Demelza Robbins, you know, Jimmy Peaks, these people from the books you might not know of, Cedric Diggory, Malfoy, Crabbe, Goyle, all these Quidditch players. Then you go to, you know, the Ireland teams, Bulgaria with Crumb, you know, you've got Gwenna Jones, you've got all this stuff you can add. It doesn't all have to be in there at launch. You know, you can add teams, you can add like stuff to your career mode, like the Holyhead Harpies. It's just about releasing good content that people want and they keep coming back. So it is so important, especially if you don't have microtransactions. I keep saying microtransactions. Michael Jackson's not going to be in this game, I promise. It'd be funny if it was. That'd be a good way to get people playing. Playing Michael Jackson's Quidditch? I would. But no, you've got to give good content, and you've got to do it in an appropriate manner. So don't just sponge it all at launch, you know, giving us all this stuff. You know, drip feed it to us in season passes, because, and obviously you deliver good gameplay. I mean, that's another thing, but that's a completely separate thing. But to keep the longevity, you've just got to have a good plan. And I'm just praying they don't just drop it because there's no microtransactions in the game. There's no thing you can buy for. I mean, I wouldn't even have been bothered if they were. If it's optional, you know, to buy an emote, to buy a broom, as long as it doesn't affect gameplay, I am not against transactions being in the game. If it's just cosmetic, throw it at me. If I like it, I'll buy it. If I don't, I won't. I'm an adult, I'm 25, I've got disposable income. I'm just happy that there's not going to be, so it's all going to be through gameplay. But it worries me that Warner Bros. Might get bored and just drop it, you know, and move on to something else that will make them money. But it's really important to just keep giving us good content, to have a roadmap, to have a plan. They've been very radio silent these first few months, which isn't good. So I want to see, when the game releases, a good roadmap till Christmas. You know, season 1's this, season 2's that. We've got to have a Halloween theme. You know, Harry Potter in Halloween. You're a troll, you can have a troll stadium. You can have a troll celebration. You know, troll emotes. What else? You know, obviously a Death Day party. You can have a Death Day party stadium for Halloween. Going into Christmas, you know, all the stuff you can have at Christmas, you have a thing you can have there, like a North Pole Stadium, a Santa sleigh as a broom, your reindeer as a broom. It just having seasonal and fun content will keep this game alive for people. Yeah, they might not play it religiously, but they can spend an hour on it a week, 2 hours on it a week, because there's something to play for and build towards. Even with my Ultimate Team now, I'm playing still in August. I don't play it all the time, but if there's something to build towards, especially for an England or Manchester United squad, I will do it, because they release decent content sometimes a year. Don't get too ahead of yourselves. So that's what's really important for me, is just releasing good content, and that's how you keep longevity for me, for other players, and for the game. But do I think they'll do it? I don't know, because we know Warner Bros. Love that money, and if there's none in the game, I'm scared they'll just drop it after a few months. Tell me what you guys think. What sort of content would you like to see? Do you agree with me that it might be long term, it might not be? Leave me all your thoughts. Like, subscribe, comment, subscribe. Join my Discord, follow me on Twitter, and I will see you all for another video soon. Bye bye.